Alright friends, question number 18. Let's do it together. Now here they have got two securities M and N. They have given the cost and they have given the number of shares. From this, can I find out the cost per share? So I'll draw a table, particulars. Write down working note number 1. Basic data. So here I'll write down M limited. And the other one is N limited. Okay. Now here I'll write down the total cost. So what is the total cost that you get over here? Do you get the amount as 2 lakhs? 2 lakhs for M, and you will get another 1,50,000 for N. Alright, and then you have the number of shares. That will be 1000 over here and 500 over there. Correct? So from this, can I find out the cost per share? I think you will get the answer as 200 rupees over here, and here I'll get the number as 300 rupees. This is a cost, hence I'll call it as P0. Down they have told in September 10% dividend was paid out by M, and in October 30% dividend was paid out by N. So basically from this I can find out the dividend also. I'll write down D1. They have told 10% on the face value, that will be how much? 10 rupees. Other one is 30% on 10 rupees. So that will turn out to be how much? 3 rupees. This is your D1. And down I think they have also given the price. P1 is given as 220 and 290. From this friends, can we find out the actual return of the portfolio? P1 minus P0 plus D1 divided by P0. So do I get the answer as 15% for the first one? Am I right? And what about the second one? It will be 7 divided by 300. I think I'll get the number as minus 2.33%. How did I work out this? This is P1. And the formula is P1 minus P0 plus D1 divided by what? Divided by P0. Everybody is clear with this part? Okay. Yes. So we are done with the first part. Let me go down now. On 1st April, they say that the dividends are likely to be 20% and 35% respectively, and the probability of the market quotation is also given over here. Okay. So let's do one thing. Here we have got the answer. We have got 15% return and 2.33% return. Next, they are saying analysis of 1/4/2010. Particulars, then you have M and you have N. Now, on this date, the P0 will be the closing value of the previous one, that is 220 and 290. D1, and then we need to find out the P1. Dividend they have told from M and N are expected to be how much? 20% and 35% is what they are saying, correct? So how much is going to be the 20% of the face value? It will be 20 rupees. Other one is 35% will turn out to be 3.50 rupees. Am I right? 20 and 3.50. And they have told the P1 probabilities are given over here. So I'll write down expected P1. How do I work out the expected P1? Where is my calculator? Okay, it's here itself. Fine. So how will I do it? 220 into 0.2, 250 into 0.5, 280 into 0.3. So you get the total as 253. Other one is going to be 290 into 0.2, 310 into 0.5, 330 into 0.3. Did we get the number as 312 over here? Alright. From this, can I now find out the return over here? Or it will be P1 minus P0 plus D1 divided by P0. So do I get the answer as 24.09% for the first year? And the other one would be 312 minus 290 plus 3.5 divided by 290. You will get the answer as 8.79%. Alright. Okay. So now let's read the requirement. Calculate the average return for the year ended 31/3. So we need to find out the average return. I have only taken the individual return. So I'll write down the next working note. Average return for 31/3/2010. Okay. Particulars. What are the two securities we are having? M and N. Then you have the return. What is the return that is given over here for the first period? 15 and minus 2.33. Weight. We need to find out the weight now. I believe they have given the cost already. Correct. What is the cost? 2 lakh and 1 lakh 50. So here it will be 2 lakh divided by 3 lakh 50. And here it will be 1 lakh 50 divided by 3 lakh 50. Do I get the amount as 57.14%? The other one will be 42.86%. Therefore, my answer over here will be 8.571. And the other one is turning out to be 0.9986. Okay. So do I get the effective average return as 7.57%, friends? Perfect. That is for the first one. Same way I can go and write down the next one. Average return for 31/3/2011. Particulars M, N. We have already got the return. How much is the return that we have got? 24.09%, 8.09%, correct? Now, what is the opening value as on that date? We have to go and work out first because we don't have the data correctly. Here they have told it will be 220 per share, correct? 220 per share into 1000 will be how much? 2,20,000. 290 into 500 will be how much? 1,45,000. So what will be the total opening value? 3,65,000. From this we can find out the weight, correct? What is the weight you will get over here? 60.27%. The other one is 39.73%. So based on this, we can now go and work out the return into weight. 14.52%, 3.49%. All right. You get the answer as 18.01%. All right, friends. So we are done with this requirement also. Now down they are asking comparative risk in two investments by calculating standard deviation. Now friends, in order to find out standard deviation, we can do it in multiple ways. One way of doing the standard deviation is based on the prices. Second one, we can do standard deviation based on the returns that we worked out also. In your textbook, they have done it based on prices, and we will also do it based on prices. Okay, so I'll write down the next working note heading, standard deviation of M. So what is the table format? X, P, X minus X bar, P into X minus X bar the whole square. 220, okay, 250, 280. Okay, from this we'll probability is what? 0.2, 0.5, 0.3. Do you get the answer as 253? Correct? Alright, so here you get 220 minus 253. Do you get the answer as 33 minus 3? And do you get the answer as plus 27? Right? So now it will be 33 into 33 into 0.2. 217.8. 9 into 0.5 will be 4.5. And the last one is going to be into 0.3. That will be 280. Hold on. How much? 250. How did you get the 250 as the X bar? Should I check it again? 220 into 0.2, 250 into 0.5, 280 into 0.3, 253 only. Don't take simple average. We have to always take weighted average. Alright. We have to consider probability also. So I get the total as how much? 441, and the square root of this will turn out to be how much? 21. Same way, friends, we have to do the standard deviation of n. Now friends, that being a routine process, I am not wasting my time on that. I'll just put the right answer for you. Here you get the standard deviation of n as 14. So tell me friends, which is less risky? N is less risky. Is everybody clear with this part? Okay. So I think that's all, and we are done with this question. Yes friends, we are done with this question. Thank you so much.